Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Welcome back to Timmy's YouTube channel. New York or like Los Angeles or something. What is your favorite movie and why? The fact that I'm not really confident. The ancestors, one of their shoes. I'm very sure one of them will have my shoe size. If you could change your appearance, what would you change? Nothing. If you could have any job, what would you be? A lawyer. Who watches this video? Can you please share this video so you can get to anybody who is in the lineage of the man that made math?
Picture on my mirror, start to blush when somebody says your name. In my stomach there's a pain. You walk in my
Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Welcome back to Timmy's YouTube channel. And as you guys can tell by the title of this video, in this video I'm going to be doing a conversations with Timmy to get ready with me video. The get ready with me is just pretty quick. It's short, but I just want to talk, so I decided to put a little bit of get ready with me in the video while I talk with you guys. So yeah, because I feel like we should get ready to it and not waste time. Yeah. First question: if you could go anywhere in the world, where would you go? If I could go anywhere in the world, where would I go? I feel like if I go anywhere in the world, where would I go? Like right now, I would say I'd go to New York or like Los Angeles or something. Just those two places, New York or Los Angeles. Those are the two places that I would love to like visit or something. My is not really off anything. I just want to repack it because I feel like I should repack it. Next question: what was the happiest day of my life? I've not really had the happiest day yet. Yeah, I'd say I've not had the happiest day of my life yet. I've not really had the happiest day of my life. I don't know if you guys can hear me. What is something you can teach someone else to do? Mind your business, because I mind my business a lot. I mind my business a lot, and I feel like that pisses people off so much. Because whenever I'm like in public with my friends, I always tend to mind my business. I don't say anything whenever they are saying something about somebody or whatever. Not like gossiping, but like just talking about people in random. I tend to mind my business and not care about like whatever. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Next question: if you could have a superpower, what would it be? Okay, I'll say to wish for anything. I'll wish for anything I want. I'm very, very delusional. Okay, I'm very, 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 very delusional. So this is like, okay, yeah. So I wish I could make my wish I wish I could make my wishes come true, right? Like I just say, okay, I want money, I want $500, but then the challenge is I have to go and find $500. It's going to be somewhere in my house, but I have to go out to go and find it wherever it is in the house. Like I have to look for it in like maybe eating parts of the house, or just make sure that I find it. I don't have to say, okay, I want $500 and I'll see $500 on the couch or something. I would have to go and look for it, but it's within the house. So I would love to have like my wishes come true just by saying it. Then I have to go and find those wishes. Like I don't know if you guys get what I'm saying. I don't know. Next question: what is your favorite movie and why? My favorite movie, my favorite movie would be Vincenzo. Is it Vincenzo or Vincenzo? I think it's Vincenzo. My friend insults me every time because she said I don't know how to pronounce it. I think it's Vincenzo. I love that movie so much. If you're asking me why, I feel like if you've watched the movie, you should know why I love the movie. Yeah, the movie is very good. The movie is very nice. You know, it's about like law and all that. I know some people don't like movies that deals like criminal cases and whatever. But I'm telling you, the movie is very, very nice. If you haven't watched it, you should watch it. by the way, I'm going to be making a video based on like movies, my movies rating, like how I rate movies and all that. Let me know in the comment section if you guys would love to see me make a video like that. It's like, I don't know, it's just a random idea in my head. Next question. If I could change anything about myself, what would that be? The fact that I'm not really confident. But I say, yeah, I'm not really confident, and I've not really like told people what I do, like, you know, YouTube and I'm really, or I would love to change the fact that I don't like to meet people. Like, I just like to stay inside and not talk to anybody. If possible, nobody on the road should ever even recognize me in the world, but not with you guys. You guys, I want you guys to recognize me a lot whenever you guys see me in public. Like, I want you guys to know me. But like when I say like straight, I'm talking about like random people who I live on the same streets with or whatever and stuff like that. See me, I'm like, it's this game. I don't want that. Next question. What do let me see. If you could change one thing about school, what would it be? The fact that we have to write notes. I mean, I don't with high school, but the fact that you have to take notes every day and listen to your teachers every day, and you don't have the options to actually excuse yourself from the class if you don't want to attend the class. Like, if there's a class going on, you must attend the class. That's in Nigeria. You cannot excuse yourself from the class, because if you excuse yourself from the class, you're going to answer teacher's question, you're going to get books, and then you're going to be taken to the principal's office, and then you're going to answer questions, and then if you misbehave too much, they call your parents, and then your parents would be very angry at you and say, you're not the one paying your fees. All you have to do is go to class, read your book, make sure to pass your exams, and yeah, it's very like, yo, if I don't want to attend your class, I think I have the right to actually say I don't want to attend your class, I want to leave your class. I don't know why, like, we must attend the class. I changed the light thing because I didn't like what the other lighting looks like, so I changed the lighting. Next question. Tell me about a small act of kindness tell me about a small act of kindness someone has done for you that you will never forget. So it was like this year. I was going for a lesson. And I went with like through public transport, whatever, and then I was in public transport with this particular woman, and then she was like, when I got down and I was about to pay, she was like, "No, don't worry, don't pay. I'll pay for you." I was like, "You paid for me?" I was so daddy. I was so grateful. I was like, "Oh yeah, more money for me to spend, additional money for snacking today." I was very, very happy. You know, I was very grateful that day. And to whoever that woman is, thank you very much. If I see her today, I will not remember her face. I'm not somebody who easily forgets somebody's face, but like me and somebody randomly in the house and just trying to remember somebody's face, that is a lie. But thank you very much to whoever that woman is or was, if she was an angel. Thank you, angel. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Next question. If you could spend a day in someone else's shoes, who would you choose and why? I would say maybe Donald Trump, but I don't want to listen to the country affairs. I just want to spend money and go on a yacht and travel to like 20 different countries at once. Girl, I changed my lighting because I didn't like it. As I was saying, because somebody interrupted my video. If I would spend the day in someone's shoe, besides from Donald Trump, because I want to enjoy my life, I would say the ancestors, one of their shoes. I'm very sure one of them will have my shoe size. anyways, as I was saying, I'm very sure that one of the ancestors will have my shoe size. If it's not Emily, then it's Evelyn, then it's Erica. One of them must have my shoe size. I would wear that shoes and I'll be in the shoes for one day, just one day. I mean, even if you go through something bad, it cannot be that bad. I just want to enjoy the most of whatever good you enjoy and whatever fun you enjoy, because if you know them, if you hold them on Instagram, you would know where they have been all these days, from Thailand to Singapore to London and now Japan. Okay, why would I not want to be in their shoes? Why would I not want to be in their shoes? Next question. Tell me about something challenging you have faced in your life and how you overcame it. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Let me answer that question. Do you look at who you're talking to? You look at me. I cannot answer the question. Something challenging you have faced in your life and now you overcame it. Probably fear of the dark. I don't know. I'm still like whether challenges I'm still facing them. And in the future I'm going to tell you guys how I overcame it. But not now. Because it's not like something serious, but I'm still facing it. So, is art important? Why not? Art is very important. Art is important because if art is not important, then I feel like we'll be wearing the same type of clothes every day, the same type of shoe or slippers. There might not even be anything called shoe or anything called t-shirt. We might all be using leaves as a body wear and whatever. Okay? So yes, art is very important. Okay, so I don't know where I stopped, but I feel like what I just mentioned should be why I would want to do my top 3 on my bucket list. Tell me about something you have recently learned about myself. The fact that I still struggle with my confidence. Yeah, it's a very big one. It is a very big one. Tell me about a small act of kindness that you did for someone. At where I work, one of my colleagues brought a sibling, and the sibling was hungry. She was saying she was hungry, she wanted to eat something, but she didn't have like enough money. So since I had like extra money with me, I gave it to her to go get something. If that's what you call act of kindness, yes, it was the only act of kindness I can remember me doing. Yeah, tell me about something you strongly believe in and why. God. I strongly believe in God because why not? So what should I believe in? But if I'm to not talk about anything relating to that, because I don't know why I would not talk about anything relating to that, it would be the fact that if you believe it, you can make it happen, or you can have it happen, or you can get it. Yeah, that's it. You've described the strangest dream you ever had. I know about the strangest dream, but I don't remember what the strange dream was. Yeah. What do you believe in? What do you believe is your purpose in life? To make money, to be successful, and not to forget that God made it happen. My strongest belief is my purpose in life. I believe that I came to this life to be successful in whichever way I can be. Okay? Make my own money, get married to the perfect person, my soulmate, whoever, and then give birth to children, be successful, live my good old age and whatever, and then you be happy. Most especially, how would you spend your time if you didn't have to work to make money? Okay, that's the type of life I want to live. I've done all the work of making money, and I just have to sit down and enjoy the money. Okay, if I don't have to make money at all, I'll go shopping every day. If I have too much, I'll probably give to the less privileged and help them. And if there's anybody who needs help in like growing themselves also financially, I'd help them, start a business and something, and I would enjoy my life. Make sure to visit so many countries within 1 year and enjoy my life within that same 1 year. Do so many things, build so many houses, buy so many stores, and then if I didn't have to make money again, it means that I would not need to invest again because I already have enough. But I could say I want to invest. Okay? By the way, my eyeliner broke, so I don't know. So I'm using this one. There's no focus on this thing. This is focus on me. Okay, next question. What would you do if you had one day left to live? Okay. I have a lot on my mind, but I'm not going to say it. Well, I would do so many criminal activities. I would go to stores and probably shoplift and do things that I'm too scared to do in my life, like do so many dance on TikTok and model for one day, and then at the end of the day give my life to Christ and go to heaven. You could change your appearance. What would you change? Nothing, because I don't think I'm bad. But do I think I need to cover my eyebrows? Yeah, maybe change that. I'll cover my eyebrows and make it look good, because if I'm not covering my eyebrows, there's nothing I'm changing about myself. If you could have any job, what would you be? A lawyer. I'm telling you, Vincenzo did a lot in my head. I watched the movie probably when I was 13. Yes, but he did a lot in my head. I'm not even like playing things. If you could meet one person from each would be. Okay, so if anybody watches this video, can you please share this video so you can get to anybody who is in the lineage of the man that made math? Because those kids, I need to question them. Okay, you cannot tell me that every single one of his great grandchildren or grandchildren whatever knows math perfectly because he knows math. Okay, so what they need to do is they need to take me to their parents, and their parents need to take me to his grade, and I need to bring him out and ask him why he created math. Why? What do we need it for? Why you? The amount of brains that you have destroyed because of this stupid service. If you all know the name of the man, if you all know the person that is related to him, please let me know. Okay. If you didn't have to work next week, what would you do? I'll probably stay at home. The point is I need to have money first before I can decide, okay, I'm not in like enough money where I'm like I'm rich, but I need to have enough money to the point where I can say, okay, I want to do home this week, and then I want to watch movies, eat, go shopping, eat, sleep, wake up, eat, sleep, wake up, watch movies. Reading books is not part of my agenda. What would you give up? Your cell phone, refrigerator, or your television? My refrigerator. If I want anything cold, I will go and buy it outside. People can take my fridge, not my phone. You're not allowed to touch my phone. You're not allowed to touch my phone. You are not allowed to touch my phone. If you had time, what other language would you learn? Korean. I was discussing when I was learning Korean, but I stopped. Okay, so it would be either Korean, would I say Chinese, Korean, Chinese, or Spanish? Why not? If you found a diamond ring in the streets, what would you do with it? Okay, I'll pick it up and then take it to a store where they check the authenticity of diamond or whatever, and then I would sell it and then use the money to travel out of the country and then do my college life over wherever I want to, and not in Nigeria. If I found a way, I would do that. I'm Delulu. It's not bad. You could be Delulu too. Nobody's stopping me. What does success look like to you? Being what you've always been wanting to be, or achieving whatever you have planned for yourself. You know, gaining all the wealth you want to gain and being the most successful at whatever you engage yourself in. Even if the fact that people might discourage you, you still push through and say, no, I'm going to do this thing and I'm going to be good at it. And then you look back at the times when you were discouraged, and then you realize that if you had stopped, you would have actually probably regretted your life. So success is not actually, I wouldn't say it's you getting there. I'd say it's the process of you getting there, because the process is an entirely different build up for yourself. So success looks like the processes, not when you get there. I feel like it's the processes of what you do before you get there, and what it took you to get there. So success looks like the sacrifices and the patience, or the discomfort. You have to leave your comfort zone, do so many things that just make you feel like, okay, I think I should stop, but then you keep going. Okay, I feel like success looks like the steps that you take, not just you getting there. Yeah. And then part of the steps is you guys watching my videos. If anything, I'm most grateful for the numbers of subscribers that I have now. I think last time I made a long-term video, I was at 20 something subscribers, 29, 28 subscribers, and right now I'm at 34 subscribers. I'm very grateful for numbers of subscribers that I have driven to my YouTube channel, that I decided to stay back to actually watch my videos. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate, and I hope that this video wasn't too boring. But anyways, I don't know if I filmed it before specifically to show you an after, but you guys just find it on the thumbnail. Yeah, but if you guys enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like my video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, turn on the post notifications, and let me know in the comment section what type of videos you guys would love to see me post more or next. Thank you very much to my subscribers, and thank you to whoever is new on my channel. I love you so much, and if you decide to stay for more, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.